he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Here we go. Here we go.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Young here, you can see changing the play. To throw is Young. To throw on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Young. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. And now an audible here into something else. They'll throw again. Young. He completes this one to Mingo. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Von Bell up to make the tackle. Now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Barkley, inside handoff. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
All right, 32 stinger. 21G.
Here's Tua. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's 3rd and 6. Tua going to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. Now he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Tua going to try and go quickly here.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. It's Young on 1st down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Young to throw it. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. Young, he's going to change it up. Here's Young, throwing on 1st down. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Young. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Now a first down throw for Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Black ultra. Hey, red. Stick. Mega. Hey, green. Fight. White.
Young to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, turbo two. 20, TX.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 74 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Giants 14.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And he's caught downfield. It's Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now Tua going to change the play. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This 2nd and 4. Left side, he's got Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Saquon Barkley running right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Meanwhile, Young's throw pulled in by Atwell here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Blaster, sit.
1st and 10, Young. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football. He's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
Now Young. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. Now here's Young. They'll find a man over the middle, 2-2 Atwell. 2nd down and 4. Throwing, Young. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jonathan Mingo. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 118 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Looking to pass. Tua. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A handoff to Barkley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, Young loses it. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and goal. Tua. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now Tua. Barkley.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
On for the field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Six. Mega. Right.
Here's Young. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Young going to move him around.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
On the return from his end zone, Rodgers.
Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Throwing Tua.
Here's a give to Barkley.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Tua's throw pulled in by Robinson here.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Here's 1st and 10.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Here's 1st down.
Drill. 52. Steel. Black. Blue stripe. 22 needle. Needle blue. 43 rail.
Now Young. Oh, and that is incomplete.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that